So those are the 15 vague objectives for this meeting. You're still there, right, Carl?
I'm here, just checking email since no one can see me.
Great, just making sure. As the CMO of Status Quo Inc., my number one goal is to wait until the very last minute to review creative assets that aren't even the latest versions. I'll now turn things over to Pam. She's going to present an exciting new strategy for managing all of our approvals for all of our creative assets here at Status Quo Inc. Pam?
My favorite part about being a project manager at Status Quo Inc. is working 80 hours a week just to deliver projects late. As you can see here, all of our stakeholders have multiple ways they can share their vague, overdue feedback to our creatives.
Last summer, I interned for a company that had a single platform that made it easier to manage all of this.
What?
The great thing is there's no one simple way to send or receive feedback.
So as creative director, I'll never know exactly where we are in the approvals process?
Exactly.
Hell yeah. It's my sole job to have a brilliant creative vision that the stakeholders force me to replace with their own generic, boring, been-done-before ideas.
I'm not seeing an option to print out assets so I can mark them up with a pen and hand deliver.
Oh, if you follow this line here, you'll see that that is an option.
Have you guys heard of Ziflow? The last company I worked for saved so much time and money when we completely streamlined our...
I hate to interrupt, Kim, but rules are rules.
Thanks, Rena. And by the way, your legal team is going to love how busy my process keeps you.
Personally, I'd much rather see our creative team's vision come to life than to worry about compliance.
Since we'll have a hard time keeping up with what versions of what have been approved by whom, we'll make sure it's near impossible to keep our assets compliant with company requirements.
That's great news. It's been way too long since the billboard incident.
With Ziflow, you wouldn't even have to worry about the wrong versions being sent to the wrong people at the wrong time because the most up-to-date assets live right there in your dashboard.
Kim, may I remind you that efficiency, effectiveness, enthusiasm are four-letter words here.
So Pam, is this process going to give you too much to manage?
Not yet. I'm hoping to increase my workload to 90 hours per week once this new system gets implemented. One thing you and other executives can do to help, if I may, is to take even longer to provide feedback. Maybe even forget sometimes.
Happy to.
That way, the creative team will need to send me more emails asking for updates.
It's my job to wait on feedback.
Oh, and creatives, one thing you can do to help create more unnecessary work is to send files in formats that non-creatives for sure can't open.
Like .ai files.
What are those?
Ziflow saves lots of time, lots of money, and ultimately the approval process and the creative improve dramatically. And Pam, you could not only work normal hours, you could get your sanity back because you'd have confidence that all of the assets are in the right people's hands.
Kim, as a project manager, it is my job to be overwhelmed, to be scattered, to be constantly needed by everyone involved. I'm not sure Status Quo Inc. is the right company for you. May I? You're fired, Kim.
So I'm an intern. Remember, I don't actually work here, but sorry I tried to help.
I don't know who that is interrupting with all the innovative Ziflow stuff, but Pam, I'd really like to hear more about how we keep things complicated and inefficient.
Kim, wait. Before you leave, can you check with the customer loyalty logo design, the one that one contractor updated? I think it needs to go out tomorrow. I think. You know what? Send Pam an email and see if I